This thing on? Yeah. Yeah, you remember me? Like when I used to make vlogs? Yeah. So that stopped happening. Hello. It is 1:30 on Thursday, the 6th of April, 2016. Um I haven't done my vlogs and I think I am actually depressed about that. Like it's genuinely like making me feel gross. So here I am back with my vlogs. I have realized that my speaking has gone back to, stuttering and all that stuff, so I decided to make vlogs again. And then the other thing is, I might have a direction to take my YouTube channel. I'm still thinking about it. I have to think about it some more because it's gonna take a whole bunch of my time if I end up doing that. But I'm thinking about a once a month thing with sofas, and I don't mean the furniture. So it's the significant other and friends and family of trans people, and it has come to my attention that support for people like this, like me, is like very very low. And so I just wrote a blog post for Micah's website, which will go live next Monday. So I'm very excited about that. And as soon as that's up, I'm gonna put a link in the description. Hopefully, whenever that's available. And it's about how to deal with like trans. My specific blog post is about top surgery. So it's very FTM or FTN oriented. So, if you want to check it out, I'll put a link in the description as soon as I actually have that link. Right now it's kind of sitting in a queue waiting to be posted next Monday, so yay! Let's see what else is going on in my life. Okay, so I want to do a once a month video script of either that blog post or like something like that. I am really good at writing. This is not me being vain, this is just me realizing that I have way more potential than I am giving myself credit for, and I can honestly help people, and that's just always been my thing in my life, that I want to help. I really, really want to help. So if someone else is suffering, if someone else needs help, if someone else is just not sure what to do with their life, I want to be that person who gives advice. Not that I'm an expert or anything, but I do tend to keep a lot of things inside. But I realize that a lot of other people go through a lot of things that I do, so if I can help, then I can help. So that's a possible thing I want to do with my channel. That's it for now. There's a coworker who keeps walking by, and I'm like, stop. Anyway, sorry, that was mean. I'll be right back. Another thing that I realized was that I have a hard time creating memories if there's not a visual cue. And on days that I've actually vlogged, I remember really random things that, like, they were just ordinary daily things, but I remember them better. And the other thing is that I had so much confidence last month when I was vlogging consistently, and I'm feeling that kind of waver. So I'm gonna go back to it, for better or for worse. I'm going to try really hard to go back to it because it's just been forever, and so the habit is, I don't have the habit, so I'm gonna try to make that habit happen again. It is officially Nano Month, so I'm a little bit more excited because I get to vlog about something. It's not just like, oh, programming this, programming that. So it's officially NaNoWriMo, Camp NaNoWriMo in April, and we're doing really well right now, actually. I am not sure how I feel about my own writing, but the story is moving along great, the writing is great. The voice of our character, we've only written from one character's point of view so far. That's going great, and I think we're actually up to par with where we want to go with this for 25K in the plot, so it's pretty good. And I really want to share the first chapter with somebody because it was really good, and I really would like to edit it and then send it to somebody and just kind of, I don't know, I'm really excited about it, and I love sharing things when I'm excited, so. There's that. Let me see, I have an email from somebody. It's not important, so. The other thing I realized when I'm not vlogging is that I don't know what's going on in my day, so I'm having that trouble again with, I did not measure how much I did in a day, and so I always feel guilty and I don't do, I feel like I don't do enough, and sometimes I really don't do enough because I'm not encouraged that I did enough the next day or whatever. And then also, I have trouble finding when to take a break if I'm not vlogging, because I actually see it through an outsider's eye, even though it's weird. Even if no one watches this, it's literally the camera's eye. So I see that. So that's cool. I think that's about it for now. So a little bit of catching up on my work situation. Work is absolutely crazy, and this coworker won't stop going. Okay. Anyway, work is absolutely crazy, and I'm just gonna put this down so that he doesn't see me holding my phone anymore. I'm just tired. Sorry. No. That's better. So, work has been crazy. That mini moat that I showed you that I was gonna, program for, it turns out that it's way bigger than me, and so it got taken out of my hands, and it's Jason and John are working on it. I am back to meter command class, which is the last command class I have to do for Z-Wave for now, and I have to do some door lock stuff. It's kind of like a very tiny thing, so I just gotta do that, and then I'm done with Z-Wave. Oh my god. So, I mean, I probably won't be done. There's probably more things that I have to do, but that's on my immediate to-do list right now. It turns out that there's some code that I can follow for finishing the meter command class, and I'm excited about that. I'm about to do that right now. And that's it for work. Work has been crazy, but it's been okay. I've been trying not to stress out too much or not work too late. It's been working so far. The only thing that I'm annoyed about is that I can't seem to get to work on time, even if I sleep early enough. So I have to build that habit back up again. I can't deal with these habits, so it's just sometimes if you break them, getting back is like ridiculous. Alright, so it looks like Jay is coming back from the run. So they're doing a 14-mile run today, so that's really exciting. And they're at 7.43 miles right now, and I'm just so excited, and I have to show you. I really do have to show you because I'm just so proud. Look at this. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. How cool is that, huh? Anyway, that's my update on that. Speaking of running, it has been going great. I'm in week 7. I'm almost done with it, actually. Today is the last day of week 7, and it's an 8-week program, so... but I've been really struggling the last few workouts. I think the last 2 or 3 I've been just super struggling, and I think it's just ramping up before it peters out, sort of deal. And I'm already thinking about 2 races this year. There's the Pride race in July, which I'll really have to look at when that is, because if it's in the middle of a wedding or something, I can't do that. July is super crazy for me. And then there's the Grape Day Park one, which I don't know when it is yet, but last year it was sometime around September, so we're hoping that's when it is. Jay wants to run with me those times. We're not gonna run together, but we're gonna do the same race, but we're not gonna run together because they're trying to basically make their time better. Something about PR. I don't know what that stands for. Running talk confuses me because I'm such a newbie. So anyway. But my pace has gotten to be about 18 minutes per mile. Or no, I'm sorry. 16 something. Almost 17 minutes per mile, which is a lot better. And this is with a lot of stopping and like, you know, all of that stuff. So that's good. I think my goal for the end of the year is to make it 10 minutes a mile. If I can do that, I will be ecstatic. So that's about 30 minutes. If I can finish my race in 30 minutes, that will be amazing. So that's that. What else? What else to catch you up on? I guess the car situation. I have not really looked into buying a car just yet. I have gotten some research done. I still don't know what I want yet. I have to go test drive. I really don't want to. I don't have time. I feel like any time that I will, you know, have any time to do it, I want to just relax instead. So, I don't know. I have to make time for it. So, eventually I will have to stop making excuses. So, I'm thinking about 2 cars so far. And that's a Toyota Camry and a Honda Civic, I think. I'll have to take a look at them, but I have to see, I have to go test drive them. And if there are any sales for cars that have like a little bit of, you know, mileage on them, maybe a few K, or even up to 10, 15K, and they're on sale, I will look at that, and probably, if I like what I see, then I'll probably buy those. But yeah, that's basically my thing right now. Otherwise I will have to buy new, which is kind of a bummer because those are like about 23 to 25K, 20 to 25K, so there's that. I did get a consumer report, which if you guys don't know and you are looking to buy a car, there's a consumer report magazine out there, and you can get it at Barnes & Noble. That's what I did. And ooh, that reminds me I should give Grace some money back. Anyway, basically, the magazine talks about like what cars are the best this year and all that stuff. And you can take a look at the different criteria. You can also look at used cars, which is really useful if you're wanting to buy a used car, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's about really it. And I have some cool tips, and I might actually gather all of this and then make a video for it, because these are like the adult things that's like a lot of us, especially with limited amount of money, don't really know, and there's good ways to save for that. So that's a work in progress though, so I have to think about that. It is 3:40. And I stuck by my word and I started working on my stuff. I did actually get a little bit further. Found out that one of the devices that we have actually violates spec, and these are certified devices. So shame on you. Shame on you. Not you personally, but like the people who like manufactured that device, which I'm not going to point fingers at, especially because I might get in trouble, so... Anyway, I was on a conf call with John. He helped me figure some stuff out. I think one of my biggest issues is comprehending data sheets. I don't know if it's because it's not clear enough or whatever, but it's such a humongous problem for me that like translating, and I mean these are in English, but translating that and then like my brain translating what I'm saying as something I actually understand and can apply to my code is like super difficult for me. But I'm sure that's a thing that comes, you know, with experience, that I keep getting better at it if I keep reading it, because I am much better at it than I was like 3 years ago when I first graduated university. So, which by the way, that reminds me, today is my 3-year anniversary at SysTech. So yay, it's been officially 3 years that I have been at this company. So yay, go me. That's a very, very humongous milestone for me, because 3 years of my professional life have been spent here. So, and that's all of the 3 years of my professional life. So, yay! I know a lot of people tend to jump around with jobs and stuff like that. I tend to not do that. I tend to stay, work on a product, finish something, be proud of it, be loyal to it. If I actually am behind that product 100%, which I am with our product right now. So, home automation and building automation in general is my passion, and I've loved it. I remember watching Smart House all those years ago and being like, hell yeah, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. And it's very close, guys. Like, it's just, I mean, it's not sentient yet, but it's very close. So anyway, Jay finished their 14-mile run. I am super proud. And I am proud of myself. Today has been a good day, actually. Even if I don't finish this, I have stuff to show for it later, so yay. I'm also really hungry and excited and adrenalified. Not just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Full of adrenaline and kind of going at it like crazy. So, anyway, I'm gonna go get the rest of it done. I think I know what my problem is, and I'm gonna do it. I am gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry, I don't know what this is right now. I think we need to enforce that rule that people are not allowed to talk to you for certain hours of the day. Literally all day. All freaking day. I have been getting emails and instant messages and whatever from other people, and they keep distracting me, and I can't just turn them off because some of them are obviously very vital. I'm alright. I'm on a little bit too much coffee, but I'm alright. It's like 5:20 and I haven't gotten the thing that I wanted to get done yet because people keep distracting me, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And oh my god, okay, so this is me being trying to find my chill again. Find my chill. I have none. I have like zero chill. But anyway, I'm just so over this. Like, I'm really, really close to the end, so I'm just really annoyed that, like, all this stuff that we're doing, we're trying to support devices generically, and because every device we ever know violates spec some way or another, I seriously super hate it. And you know, because we can't do generic support if they violate spec, because obviously there's a spec in the first place for a reason. So that's been our preoccupation as of late at SysTech. So there is that. I'm gonna go take a breather. I'm gonna calm down. Gonna take a bathroom break. And I'm going to come back to work. I have to leave at 6:30 today because I do still have to run. Although I've told myself not to worry about it. If I'm on a roll, I'm gonna get this done because this is way more important to me. And tomorrow at lunch is when I will do the running. So I can totally do that because I do take Friday off anyway. So that's my plan. That's my plan. Gonna calm down, gonna go work. Let's go. Hello. It is almost 7 o'clock in the evening, and I stayed late at work, that's true, but I got a lot of things done. Today was a super, super productive day for me, and I think I owe most of it to blogging. So thank you, whoever's watching, for, you know, making this possible. So, basically I got to be on a roll and I didn't want to stop, so I just kept coding. Sometimes that's the only way to, you know, get what I need from coding, so that's what I did. I just hustled. I did all the things that I needed to do to just basically keep at it, because coding is just persistence. That's what I've always found out, is that it's just persistence. So I am pretty well off right now with my progress. I managed to get what I needed. I do have a whole lot of cleanup to do for my code, and I think some of my calculations are a bit off, so I have to make sure that they're a little bit more accurate. Then I've got to talk to my team tomorrow to figure out what we want to do with the units and stuff like that. That's just bookkeeping stuff. So yeah, I made good progress. And I'm feeling much better about that. I guess I was a little bit down about not getting a lot done at work yesterday, so I'm glad that I'm back on doing that. Let's see. I decided not to run today, but I will run tomorrow. I have to check the weather. I'm a little bit paranoid that it's gonna rain tomorrow. That's fine if it does. I've never actually been running in the rain before, but it's too late now to run. It's gonna get dark by the time I'm home, and I don't really want to go to the gym. And tomorrow, I know I have the ride-in, but so I was gonna just run during the day, and I just remembered it might rain tomorrow, so I'll figure that out, I guess. This week I am not going to my parents' house on Sunday. Yeah, that's about it, really. So, yeah. That was my day. That's my plan. So, okay, I have to adjust my plans in my mind mentally. So I'm gonna go home. I'm going to eat because I'm starving. I think I'm gonna get a little bit more work done. I'm gonna just work enough so that until like I literally can't like deal with it anymore, because at that point that's fine. I'll just not do it anymore, and I won't be able to think about it anymore anyway. So it won't bother me so much. And then after that I'm going to be home alone, so I think that I'm going to get some reading time done. I'm going to write a post for Jay, and we're gonna have to catch up tonight somehow with our word count. And all of that. So that's gonna be fun to do. What else? I'm feeling a little rambly right now. I think that's it. Yeah. Well, change of plans again, because I just realized that I need to get gas, so I'm gonna go do that first. And actually, I'm gonna take this exit and do it right here. Because I don't know what it is about that gas station near home, but I just hate getting gas over there more than I hate the bustle of this little AM/PM over here near my work. And it's like, I don't understand why this is, because I really don't know, honestly. Like, this gas station over here is like really cramped. The one that's near my work, it's really cramped. I can't do anything, and people always are like, you know, being rude or whatever. But the one near home also, I just don't like getting gas there, and I don't know why, so I always go to the one near home, or near work, so I don't know. I'm weird like that. Let's see. Another thing I need to do tonight, I forgot to say, after I finish my work, is I have to practice sitar. I have to practice real bad. It's been like weeks since I've practiced, and I mean, I went to lessons yesterday and it was actually not that bad. and all that ish, but you know how it is. So anyway, I am going to go and get some gas. Hello, hello. I am finally home and I'm going to eat and clean a little bit, and all that stuff. It looks like Jay's not finished cooking, but I'm gonna eat, so that's gonna be fun. It's funny because they're like little cutie things here. Halfway through cooking. Oh well. Let's see, I'm gonna clean a little bit, and actually I'm gonna eat first. I am totally going to eat first. I'm going to kick myself if I don't eat right now, because on the way home I was completely, oh, fine. I was completely starving, so that was not fun. Let's see, that's all I have to say for now. I'm gonna clean, I'm gonna eat, I'm going to clean, and then I'm gonna go get some work done. So, catch you up in a little bit. So, I'm going to surprise little Jay because I have already put the pasta in the pot to boil because they didn't have time to finish. I hope I didn't put too much in there because I am honestly the not house spouse right now, because I am those men who go to the supermarket and call their significant other and are like, hey, so what is it that you wanted? And I'm like, anyway, I am that person because I don't do housework at all anymore. So I don't know what Jay's like expecting or like what they're planning. Anyway, you should be proud because I cleaned all of it, and then I also have my dinner. Yay! So I do have the house to myself. I did clean a little bit. I'm going to also try to clear the half-steam table tonight and wash the dishes. I am feeling super motivated, so I'm just gonna do all the work that I don't usually feel like doing, so let's go. Literally suck. You know why? You know why? Because Jay gave me instructions for cooking and I still failed. I didn't see the instructions, so I thought I was doing them a favor, you know, cooking all the pasta and stuff, and I done fucked because the amount of pasta I was supposed to cook, yeah, I guessed wrong. It was a whole bag. so there's that. But I have an ingenious plan. So I cooked half the pasta, and I'm going to keep, I have kept the water, and I've drained the bed that I needed to, and I am going to put the water back in the pot that I was using before. I'm going to add some more, and then I'm going to cook the rest of the pasta. So that's my plan. Now, you didn't hear this from me, except that you are, because this is the aftermath. You're gonna see this tomorrow when everything is gonna be okay. Ooh, shoot. Look at what I almost did. Anyway, I'm glad someone up there loves me and loves my computer. So yeah, that's what's up. And by the way, it's 8 o'clock, so Jay's gonna be home in like, legit, half an hour or so. So better get started on this. I forgot to end my video. What's new? Let's see, I had a really productive day today, or yesterday for me, but today for you because you're watching. I did a lot of stuff. I did coding and writing. I caught up with writing. I can't believe that happened. What else did I do? I washed the dishes when I came home, and I made food, so that was exciting. By the way, that disaster turned out okay. It turned out that only half of the pasta was just fine.
But I did cook the other half anyway, so that was funny. um, let's see, what else? Excuse me. I actually ended up doing overtime at home as well, and I got a little bit further in my code, so that's fun too. And yeah, I did all of those things. I can't believe it is done. We reached our word count right before midnight, like a minute before midnight, so that was fun. That's why I haven't vlogged actually, so I was busy writing. So it was a really good, productive day. And I'm hoping today is better, even. So the fact that I actually woke up on time is really helping. So it's anyway. So thank you for following me. Thank you for my crazy hair. Thanks for following me. Thanks for watching my blog. And I hope you enjoyed it, your day as well. Let me know how your day was. That'll be fun. So